Chemical bonds are the forces that hold atoms together, creating everything from the air we breathe to the water we drink. Ionic bonds form when one atom donates an electron to another, like sodium and chlorine. Sodium gives up an electron, and chlorine accepts it, creating a strong attraction between the positively charged sodium ion and the negatively charged chloride ion. Covalent bonds, on the other hand, involve the sharing of electrons. Take water, for instance. Each hydrogen atom shares an electron with oxygen, creating a stable molecule that's essential for life. The atomic number is the number of protons present in the nucleus of an atom. It determines the element's identity and its position in the periodic table. Hydrogen has an atomic number of 1 because it has 1 proton, while oxygen has an atomic number of 8 since it has 8 protons. The mass number is the sum of protons and neutrons in an atom's nucleus. It represents the mass of the atom. The formula for mass number is mass number of protons plus number of neutrons. Carbon-12 has 6 protons and 6 neutrons, so its mass number is 12. Atomic size refers to the distance from the nucleus to the outermost electron shell of an atom. It is measured in picometers. The trend is that atomic size decreases across a period from left to right and increases down a group in the periodic table. Lithium has a larger atomic size than fluorine because atomic size decreases across a period. Electron affinity is the amount of energy released or absorbed when an atom gains an electron to form a negative ion. The trend is that it increases across a period and decreases down a group. Chlorine has high electron affinity because it readily gains an electron to achieve a stable noble gas configuration. Ionization potential is the minimum energy required to remove an electron from a neutral atom in the gaseous state. The trend is that it increases across a period and decreases down a group. Helium has a high ionization energy because its electrons are tightly bound, while cesium has a low ionization energy because it easily loses its outermost electron. Electronegativity is the tendency of an atom to attract electrons toward itself when forming a chemical bond. The trend is that it increases across a period and decreases down a group. Fluorine is the most electronegative element because it strongly attracts electrons in a bond. Electropositivity is the tendency of an atom to lose electrons and form positive ions. It is the opposite of electronegativity. The trend is that it increases down a group and decreases across a period. Sodium is highly electropositive because it easily loses one electron to form a cation. Isotopes are atoms of the same element that have the same atomic number but different mass numbers due to a different number of neutrons. Carbon has 3 isotopes. Carbon-12 has 6 protons and 6 neutrons, Carbon-13 has 6 protons and 7 neutrons, and Carbon-14 has 6 protons and 8 neutrons. Isobars are atoms of different elements that have the same mass number but different atomic numbers. Argon-40 has an atomic number of 18, and Calcium-40 has an atomic number of 20. Both have a mass number of 40 but belong to different elements. Let me know if you need further clarification. For notes, see in description.